Time and time again, O'Reilly has stepped up to the plate, but time and time again, Fish has forced him to stay down. But now, here tonight, in the main event of SummerSlam, with 400 days on the line for Bobby Fish's record-breaking reign as WWE Champion, we see if he can get past Kyle O'Reilly once more. Oh, it has been an incredible night at SummerSlam. And this is how we end it off.
Forgive me. This is great, right?
Yeah, no, it is great. It's outstanding.
I'm referring to this match.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, I suppose you could say what happened before was too sweet. But we'll gloss over that one for now. We'll come back to that. I've got a long time to rub this one in. I've got a lot of victory to brag about. But anyway, you should be. Well, let's move on from that. Oh, it's sarcasm. I mean, you have about as much sarcasm within you as Raw has champions.
So 4. I have 4 sarcasm.
As the Raw roster as champions. There'll be none. And they're not Raw's championships anymore. They're the Bullet Club's championships. Come on, catch up, Sunshine.
Still property of Raw.
You keep thinking that. You go to bed at night thinking that, and I'm the one coming up with anything I can to try and put a smile on my face.
Hey,
you keep thinking that, Sunshine.
Legal documents said it, not me.
Legal documents also say you're a terrible general manager, though, you know.
Okay, no legal document says that.
We're not here to talk about
you tool.
We're not here to talk. Ooh, look at it. He's got the big words now, boys. He's brought them out.
It's just 4 letters. First of all, it's not a big word.
Yeah, that's a big word for you. Next thing you know, you start breaking out words with 3 syllables.
Butterfly. So this match, right?
Meaningful words. Yes, this match. Come on.
Well, I'm waiting on you. I want to know who you got. And
you
why.
Didn't ask. I've got Fish.
All right, and I can only.
And I'm not siding with him just because it's a Bullet Club thing. It's not. This has nothing to do with the Bullet Club. This has nothing to do with ECW, Seth Rollins, etc., etc. For 22 months, these two men have been hating each other. But for 22 months, Bobby Fish has been on top. In one-on-one action, Kyle O'Reilly has never pinned Bobby Fish. He couldn't do it at WrestleMania, couldn't do it at SummerSlam last year, couldn't do it at Survivor Series, couldn't do it at WrestleMania this year. History, as we've seen tonight, has a very interesting way of repeating itself. And Kyle O'Reilly is an outstanding fighter. Kyle O'Reilly is admirable. The courage he shows when he's prepared to put it all on the line you can look up to it. But Bobby Fish, you don't hold a title for nearly 400 days by luck.
Well, you make interesting points there, and I think with all that being said, I think this is going to be O'Reilly's night.
I mean, your predictions have been spot on tonight, so just carry that to go with you. But whoever wins this one, it doesn't leave an effect on me. I won't be sad if O'Reilly loses, but I will be surprised and shocked if I see that hand coming down for a 3 and Kyle O'Reilly's new theme playing in the Barclays Center.
New theme, new man? Question mark?
Maybe. Well, we'll see. We will see. These two men have just such bitter hatred for one another. You would have never known that these two men were like brothers traveling up and down the road, always by each other's side every step of the way. It's not like it's faded away. It disappeared in one quick moment. And the hatred has outgrown anything these two men shared over the years together.
Well, I think to go back to in terms of who's gonna win, right?
If we have, okay.
I think. Well, my apologies, but O'Reilly, all these times losing, but still coming back every time, at least once. There's got to be a change at some point. Wouldn't you agree?
No. The reason why I wouldn't agree is because if this was anyone else, yes. But it's Bobby Fish. This is not a normal person. This is not someone who could foresee a change happening. This is the man who stood toe-to-toe with the beast Brock Lesnar and beat him with nothing but his own body.
Well, yes, and I can't take anything away from Fish. Outstanding competitor. But if you climb up that mountain enough times, eventually once you're going to have to reach the peak.
Look, your little inspirational speeches about how you can always achieve are great. They're lovely, they're heartwarming. But it's not about the dream of climbing to the top. I said this earlier tonight and I'll say it again. This is reality. And the reality is on so many occasions O'Reilly is falling short. If he wants to prove everyone wrong, if he wants to prove me wrong, do it here tonight. Win that title. Prove us all wrong. Prove that you can. Grab that brass ring. But until then, Bobby Fish has his hands clutched around it and for almost 400 days has not let it go. If Bobby Fish makes it past SummerSlam, he will be coming close to double the second longest reign in this universe for a world championship. There's the fish hook. It's taken one in the past, and it could take one again here tonight. He covers O'Reilly to break his dream, maybe. No, O'Reilly's still got a fight left in him.
There's no way. There's no way that would have finished the match, but I can see why. You know what I mean? You can only wear it down so much before it's over.
That move, I would say, is more dangerous than the Kinshasa as an absolute just out-and-out strike to someone's face. More dangerous than any of the Bullet Club super kicks. But Riley fights there. O'Reilly's still going. Those strikes there. It has become a signature staple of his. But Bobby Fish will not. He will refuse to stay down. Bobby Fish is not just a fighter. He is also far too stubborn for his own good. What a powerbomb there. Just demonstrating his strength from hoisting him up in that electric chair and then throwing him around into the powerbomb. Almost secured a 3 count.
It's kind of difficult watching this match right now, or not watching, but to predict. I mean, from my perspective, it feels like anything is possible right now. As we've seen.
You'd hope so after your awful night, but I'm not here to talk about the awful night. We are in the main event. We are beyond all that, and a chop in the chest there. Fish doing the sensible thing and trying to get outside for a moment. O'Reilly just launches himself. He just threw himself into Bobby Fish.
Well,
we've seen suicide dives. We've seen jumping over the top rope. He just threw himself.
Well, it's not like he exactly has much to lose at this point. Wouldn't you agree?
That's a fair point. I mean, if I said at WrestleMania when he lost, he didn't deserve another opportunity. But if he loses here tonight, game, set, match. It's over. There is nothing more O'Reilly can do. If for 22 months you've been following this man and you've been unable to beat him, that says a lot about you. And that says a lot about Bobby Fish as well, to be fair. On the outside now, Fish gonna go for it. Oh my god!
Wow. Destroying the gut of that man.
Jumping that far up to nail that one, but still we go on here. And I do not want this match to end in a count-out in any way, shape or form, but it's no surprise. These two men are brawling on the outside, are resorting to this on the outside.
Right, setting right into the steel steps. That's a pain. Now, how did O'Reilly get this opportunity again? Because it seems like after 22 months, that would be a little difficult to give to him.
Fish crumbled when O'Reilly returned at Money in the Bank and spoiled his precious night of achieving 365 days as WWE Champion. Fish tried to put it past him. He tried to look on from it. but he just broke. And one day he demanded it. He demanded this. He said he needed Fish at SummerSlam to end it all once, to just prove that there is no one who comes close to him. And from that moment on, it was official.
Official.
Yeah, the SmackDown committee confirmed it later that night.
It was a pun. Wow, that second rope DDT? That was nice.
Over there. There was only a 2 count still. O'Reilly resorting to new moves, breaking out new things to try and put away Fish, but he just can't.
Well, two is only one away from 3. I mean, he just needs to keep getting those, and eventually he's got to get a 3.
Your optimism, a little too optimistic.
It's all I have left at this point. Just please.
Oh, that optimism may have just gone flying out the window.
Well,
Fish hook number 2. 1, 2.
oh wow.
Oh my God! I've seen a fish hook kicked out. I've seen a fish hook kicked out at 2 on numerous occasions, but at 1, Kyle O'Reilly. I mean, he is supporting your point. Nothing left to lose. He's lost so much, and he just craves that one victory, because that one victory will suffice every loss he's ever had to Bobby Fish. Every time he's ever felt defeated by this man. But Bobby Fish is a different breed.
Well,
Bobby Fish is a different kind of athlete. Bobby Fish is a true one of a kind.
and on the other hand, what I like to said, what you referred to, I take it as truth at this point. If he breaks an arm, who cares if it's going to only get worse if he kicks out? What's he got left? He's just going to keep going and going until he physically can't go anymore.
And O'Reilly will give every ounce of his body just to achieve that. Fish's first ever Big 4 pay-per-view he's main evented.
Fish, I gotta ask.
Mm-hmm.
Were you gonna say something?
No, go on.
Alright, so the Fish, right? Has he slipped up or shown any signs of cockiness over the last 22 months? Just curious.
Yes, for 22 months he has shown this cockiness.
Well, I was going to say that. Oh.
O'Reilly got him hooked in here. Grabs the leg, exploder suplex, has a great opportunity to cover him. Can he win the WWE title with it? Oh, he was so close.
That was dangerously close. I mean, even if Fish were to lose tonight, I don't think that's a bad thing. Or I don't think that should take away from anything he's done.
Oh, God, no. Like I said, this is a once-in-a-lifetime reign. This is a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. I said it at the start of the match, you don't hold a title for nearly 400 days just because you're lucky. You hold it because you are outstanding. You hold it because there's no one who can hold a candle to you. And here we go, a third fish hook. The same fish hook that beat the Beast at Money in the Bank and gave Bobby Fish that illustrious 1 year as champion. Will he make it out of SummerSlam still with the strap? 1, 2... O'Reilly says no.
O'Reilly, you could tell the wear on this man at this point, but it's not stopping him.
Bobby Fish, he will not slip up though. He will not get aggravated. He will not make a mistake. That is so rare to see nowadays. Oh, what a into the arm there of Bobby Fish. But look at that. Slips right out of it as if it was nothing.
I've seen float overs before, but nothing as gorgeous as that.
And every time, even with Kyle O'Reilly's expertise on the mat, there is almost nothing he can do when Bobby Fish has him down there. He is stuck. Fish is in total control. He's working over the limbs of Kyle O'Reilly. He's trying to make sure that O'Reilly will be just physically unable to kick out. Not the matter if he doesn't have enough fight. He will actually make sure that he can't kick out. His arms won't move, so he can't kick out. His legs won't move, so he can't brace, so he can't support himself for the kick out.
It's almost, in a way, it's sickening to watch. But you just can't take your eyes off of it, because what you're watching is a masterpiece.
Late kick out there again. by Bobby Fish. But this match continues on. O'Reilly proving though that his limbs have still got a whole lot of life left in them. There's those signature strike combos once more. Down goes Fish to them.
That could be it, unless he's going to set up. Yep.
O'Reilly, I thought he wasn't going to capitalize there. I thought he wouldn't be able to, but he's going to go for it. Kyle O'Reilly with Chasing the Dragon. No way.
Is that going to be it?
No way. 1, 2, no.
Almost there. He was
I
almost
thought I
there.
heard the ref's hand come down for 3 then. I thought I heard that hand hit the mat for a 3rd time. And you saw O'Reilly there, his desperation showing up. He wanted that to be 3 more than anything.
Even if it was, and if it's not, if Bobby gets the 3 later in the match, mad respect to both of these men. I think that's something we could both agree on.
I've had respect for both men ever since what happened 22 months ago, but there is still that. Look at this fight in O'Reilly. He goes with every ounce left in him, because this is not just a win or a loss to him. This is his career. Does he want to be known as the man who shocked the world and walked out of SummerSlam the WWE Champion, or does he want to be known as the man who walked in Bobby Fish's shadow for his entire career? There's another powerbomb.
I should have kept a ticker for power bombs. Shame on me.
Fish counters, belly to belly. O'Reilly almost getting tangled in the ropes there.
Sent right over Bobby. That's some great strength right there, especially this late into a match.
O'Reilly trying for his own belly to belly, but Fish having none of it. This match cannot be going on for much longer. Whoever hits their finisher next, you could say, could well be walking out of here the champion. Up on his shoulders. Oh, I thought he was going to go for another kind of that fish hook, but it's not to be. 8-second right there by Bobby Fish.
Exactly what I thought, but arguably just as effective at this point.
But you can see the effect this match has had on Fish. He is stumbling around, he's limping, and he's getting that cocky thing that he's had for 22 months, that mindset that he is the greatest. And we're going back to the outside again. Oh boy. And at this stage of the match, going into those steel chairs, those steel steps even, could feel like getting run over by a truck.
Now, how crazy would it be to end in a count out at this point?
Oh, it would just ruin this whole thing. But I think they both know that. They both know that's not going to be the case. Fish returns it to the ring.
How could you?
Oh
they
my!
Can't settle for it.
This could be it. This could well be it. He moves out of the way of the fish hook, but Fish shuts him right back down. That could well have been a huge moment in the match, but Bobby Fish, being the ring general that he is, stopped it. Fish up high.
It's tense.
Misses the elbow drop though.
Uh-oh. Calling for something.
O'Reilly, with whatever fight he's got left in him, with whatever else he can muster out of him.
One last time.
Chasing the Dragon.
This could
the
be it.
suspense is killing me now.
Anybody's game.
O'Reilly hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Standing ovation.
I don't know what to say. Words do not do this moment justice. The legacy has come to an end. The iconic reign has been busted. He was closing in on 400 days, but not a day longer. Kyle O'Reilly just became the new WWE Champion. And he beat Bobby Fish to do it. After everything that we've seen tonight, after every little moment that's transpired, This has shocked me more than anything. This has shocked me almost more than anything I've ever seen in this universe as a whole. The day Kyle O'Reilly proved everyone wrong, and the day he especially proved Bobby Fish wrong.
Bravo. Bravo.
I can't close my mouth. I'm in that much shock right now at what I've just seen. It has been an outstanding night. It has truly been the biggest fight of the summer and the biggest night of the summer. And we end it all with a sentence I actually thought I would never get to say ever again. We have a new WWE Champion. That ends SummerSlam. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys. And Sarah.